Hello people, hi, this is Raskhol speaking, no time to waste, we are logging on Vasten server, that's right, we're back people, it's been a while, real life problems. As you can see, I have done a few things here and there, you're gonna see all of that in a time-lapse real soon, but what I would like to check out is the chest that is right here. Let's make sure no mobs are around. Oh, thank you, War. New member on the server. Hi. Yes. Morgan left this for us. Open at your own risk. I just hope that no one's gonna jump out of the box. That there is no hopper or some kind of TNT lying underneath. Whew, here we go. Oh, wow. Yes, thank you, man. Thank you. This is exactly what we need. That was a joke. I wrote on Discord that I'm gonna need some white concrete powder if someone has time or energy, something along those lines. And he actually provided. It was a joke. But it's gonna help me a ton, because in today's episode we're gonna start working on the laboratory that is going to be situated right here, and I need that white concrete powder to turn into white concrete that this whole room is gonna be kind of designed with. The floor, the walls, and the ceiling, all is gonna be white, and it's gonna be a brand new canvas for us to play around with. And yeah, I don't have any rockets. Let me go get some rockets, and I'll be right back. I got my rockets, and I'm in my storage room, which is quite amazing. I love the ceiling. I love it. But also, there's a pest infestation right there in that corner. A creeper just fell on me. A skeleton recently shot me from that point. And now we have a spider. There's something on top of that I need to sort through and stop mobs from spawning. Anyways, something else happened. And I keep noticing that people are actually using my flower farm to get their dyes. And I'm quite glad that this is happening, because soon we're going to be working on creating a better looking, more efficient way of gathering flowers and dyes of all sorts. Also bone meal, because if you come over here and you take a look at the supplies of the cacti, it's actually overflowing. It is. It's overflowing. I mean, these are not backlogged yet. Let's see where it's... Wow. Okay. Here we are, up to here. Yes, and this one is gonna despawn now. I need to create this into a double chest. Yes, as soon as possible. And... I failed so hard. Okay, let's try... that's gonna be difficult in the water. But no. Still, no. Maybe... It's rotated in the wrong direction. Raskhol, you dumbass. There we go. Problem solved. I can open a chest. There's a bunch of cacti flowing in there. Okay, problem 1 solved. There are actually a few problems that I have that I haven't even started working on. But before we do that, here's a little time lapse of me actually working on that. Consider this a sneak peek. Okay, that tower, and this extension, and that extension over there. I actually did houses. Would you look at me? I did houses. I got a lot of plans. A lot of plans for this season, for this area, and I feel sometimes like I haven't even started doing any of them. For example, my base is far from even to finished or even to a halfway point. So I really need to step up my game, do a little bit more off camera and time-lapse recordings, because I just don't have time in real life to record these little segments where I play and talk. So probably I'm gonna shift a little bit towards progress update and have a little bit more of music and time-lapse thingies for you guys to see and enjoy, because I would like for you to be able to keep up with the story and progress that I make in game. And I think that's the best way to go about it. Also, bam! A beacon has been set up for me to mine a little bit faster. One of the projects is to mine underneath my base and connect it over there towards the storage area. Yeah. That's the thing. And we're gonna have some features under the ground. But more about that in the later episodes. I need to record some time lapses of that. But if you would take a look at this here, this means that the Lord Knight came back. Yes, he did. He came back to the server. He was absent for a little bit, but now that he's back, I can go and get stuff from the... Aha! This one is empty. This one is empty. And is there any other? Nope, that's it. We have granite collected for him and for this project. That's a lot of quartz ore right there. Anyways, let's go here. Charity box. This was set here a few episodes ago. It's for the sake of his build that you just saw outside. And I did a spelling error right here and nobody commented on that, which is a shame. That there was a lot of materials to be added to this and make it into a joke or even to ridicule me, but no one did, so your loss. Let's go and take a look of how much we accumulated over time. I'm hoping it's more since the last time I was here. Not really. That's a shame. How I'm gonna set these down. Okay, like so. Am I gonna be able to fill in? Oops. At least 2 shulkers. No, I'm gonna be short. I'm gonna be short few stacks. That's a shame, but better something than nothing, I guess. We got a little bit of variance here. Someone, well, almost 2 shulker boxes. Not bad. Better few than none, I'd say. And here we are. We're gonna make a drop right here for this thing. Contents of the charity box. And signing R. I bet he would know who R is. Anyway, this thing is gonna look awesome. Look at the detail on this thing. But I'm getting distracted. I have a lot of work to do. Like the experiment room, the laboratory. Yeah, let's get on with that. I added some features next to the next to my base. that are actually part of the town, because I really need to contribute more to this place. So I created like an archaeological dig of sorts here, and well, it has a map of the area, sort of. It's right here in the corner. But I created like this sort of like a dig where they are trying to uncover pieces of the arches that used to be here, and we have carts with some kind of materials inside. You know, you see the sandstone, that the actual material built for this, and then we have unusually clean base area for that thing, which is, I'm not completely sold on this. It's prone to changes, but not quite. I'm not quite ready yet to change any of that. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. When it comes to this area, I did plonk a little bit of a housage right here. I think 4 houses in total, which is quite a lot for me, actually. But I went for the Nordic style of the roof. And it's quite difficult to build on a small scale something as complex as this, and clean in the same time. They're actually clean roofs. They don't have bumps. Let's take a flight so I can give you a comparison. For example, this roof here, they have a variation in height. Oh, nice landing. You see, they have a little sort of detail, sort of dents and indents in the roof. That one specifically, that one over there as well. This one over here a little bit less, but they can still be visible. These ones, they don't. Nordic style houses of this sort of style, they're actually clean and straight, which I don't know if I quite like them being here so clean. And it's such a small scale for this. It makes it a little bit weird. It feels like something is missing. I can't quite put the finger on what actually, but something is missing. So I'm gonna play a little bit more with that. It's just work in progress, something that I had an idea of. I tried it out, and yeah, I'm still working on it. But this area is coming along nicely. This area needs a little bit more work right here, because this road is just cut off right here. So we need to do something about that. Maybe a bridge or something taking us on the other side, connecting with all of that. I don't know. We will see. When we come to a topic a little bit off on the side, we have a sewer crew now. People actually joined and are interested in expanding sewers underneath the city, but they also revealed the entrance to the sewers. So I can showcase it in my video as well. This is the ye olde shitter, a place where you come and take your square poops. So when you close the door, you open the trapdoor right here, and then you go down. We can leave that open right now because it's no longer a secret to the audience. Oh, wow. Somebody started expanding here. Oh, wow. That's quite nice and big. Oh my god, we're gonna have a lot more to explore. It even rhymes. Unintentional. Something suiting's feeling... Okay, I do not understand the lingo. The lingo here. No. Someone's chest monster right here. People asked me what this is. It's poop. People, it's poop. Don't step on it. It's disgusting. I started putting... Oh no, they destroyed that area. I started putting carpets here. It's carpeted, so I can play a little bit with light. It was intentional, but this area on this side, I built it with a glass divider so that you cannot approach this wall at all. It even had a different, as you can see, a different color in the palette. It was all intentional to create it to be more darker and to look like the tunnel is just so dark that you can't even see inside of it, and the glass was actually stopping you from going all the way to the wall and discovering that there is no actual tunnel, that it's just a black wall. But people have expanded this area to make it a bit larger, which is quite nice actually. I was alone in this project and didn't have that much time, but now seeing that other people expanding it, I'm not mad. I'm actually glad that people joined and that we started something bigger. And then it expands on this side a little bit more. It goes up on the upper level with this sort of a waterfall, let's call it like that, sewage fall, more appropriate. It's another palette. It's not the same palette as the one down below, but this one actually connects to the building on the upper level, which is quite nice. I quite like this room. It's so cool, it's so good. But we need more life to this place. You know, I added lanterns in the walls. I added these rail bars that you can kind of peek through and see a skull there on the floor. So yeah, a lot of areas I've added, and vines hanging from the ceiling, poop on the floor and stuff like that, just to give it a little bit more character and life to the place. So I just hope that people will continue doing so. And then we have our key card to open up a door. It's going to be spat out here, and we get to our secret society of collectors. I love this place. This is one of the most interesting projects that I've ever worked on. Where are you? Oh my god, you're such a ninja. He teleports behind me. Alright, so what happened in the meantime? Well, I'm working on the design of the main room door. So I'm not going to talk about this because it's a work in progress. But if we come up here to the room area, you see that llorrdnnight actually came and decorated his room. And in the meantime, at the same time, I decorated my room just next to his. So let's showcase my room first, shall we? You go up here, and there's a bunk bed right here. But it's hanging on the platform here. A little bit of storage space, a little bit of crafting space, a little bit of storage space, some books, working desk with a nice view of the underground cave. Real nice. Zen. It's a Zen place. I need to put a book and quill right here on the table so it adds a little bit more character. We got a small plant over here and a toilet where we come and poop. This is a toilet cleaner. Toilet paper, of course, you need to wipe with something. And this is a sink. I quite like this area. And then our first neighbor, llorrdnnight, his room is a little bit unusual. He went for some kind of nature-like cave sort of feel. Color everywhere. A little bit of a bench to sleep on. And his house banner. Lickster, I think it's pronounced. But I quite like this this tree in here. I think it's a sakura tree, which looks quite nice. Small in size, but quite nice. So we have more rooms here for the future members. 4 left, but there's room for expansion. There's always room for expansion. I'm quite glad that this place is coming to life. But that's gonna be it for this episode from me, because it's been a while since I uploaded and I've done a lot of work off camera and I need to edit all of that. And I need to come up with more ideas for this place and for my base as well. I got something, but it's not quite good enough, so I need to work a little bit more on that. Anyways, if you enjoyed these episodes, please do leave a like. And if you have any suggestions on what to add and how to expand the story, please do, because there's a lot of story to be explored here. For example, I didn't even mention this. We got a new book, Goldie the Hoe. And then we got another book, House Lister. This is llorrdnnight's house, the lore behind it. And then we have 2 books that we collected from Morg about of his house and a wolf statue. There's the wolf. Do we have more? Oh, we have more. What was this? Ah, it's the story of the house. So what was this one? Ah, the Wild Angel. Oh my god, there's so many books. All of a sudden, 2 more areas to showcase a book, and a lot of storage system could be added for more books to come. So I encourage other creators on this server to write their lore in a book so we can store it here in the library. For the rest of you viewers, I bid you farewell, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.